You want to be more productive, but you don't know how. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to get things done and be more effective in your work. Hey there! My goal is to help others make progress and to make progress manageable for others. While my tips are geared towards solopreneurs juggling multiple businesses or projects, whether you are a busy mom or a student, you may find these insights helpful. A lot of people struggle with productivity because they try to do too many things at once, or they use complicated methods that just don't work. I'm going to show you a way that is easy to follow and really effective so that you can finally start getting things done. Know your why. Your why is your big vision. It's your beacon. It's what brings everything together. It's the reason you're doing everything that you're doing. For solopreneurs, it could mean wanting to establish income that's not reliant on a single source. It could be that you want to invest your skills into growing your own dreams versus someone else's. Or maybe the freedom of being able to set your own hours for work, rest, and personal activities is what draws you. Whatever your why is, it's the number one aspect of getting things done because it directs your tasks, your timeline, and keeps you motivated on the bleakest or most tedious of days. What do you intend to accomplish? Be realistic. Be realistic with the fact that big goals require long processes. When we are aware of something beforehand, it helps us to be able to better endure that thing as we are going through it. So it is highly important that we acknowledge the fact that reaching a goal is going to take time. This is how you can deal with that span of time that it takes for you to reach your goals. Break down larger tasks into smaller tasks. Doing so will make it a lot easier to prioritize what tasks can and should be done first. It will also help you get a better idea of how to distribute your tasks along whatever timeline you've set. When you break down tasks, it can help you better consider what is a reasonable timeline for your goals so that you can set a challenging pace that leaves room for adjustment. Accept the fact that time is real and it goes by quicker than we estimate. Creating realistic deadlines for our goals will keep us motivated because we're not expecting to see big impacts overnight. You're more capable of embracing small victories. Leave room in your time and in your mind for adjustments. Remember, adjustments are not failures. There's a saying that man plans and God laughs. And it's true that we all fall into the trap of assuming tasks will take less time than we think, even when we're attempting to be realistic. I suggest considering the longest time frame you think it'll take to complete a task, and then pushing up your date by a day or two. As you get more accustomed to how long it takes for you to complete tasks, you will find yourself being more comfortable with creating more ambitious timelines, because you're confident that you can complete a task around your ambitious target date, and that even if you have to make adjustments along the way, you won't be too far from your target dates. But the key to this, again, is remembering that adjustments are not failures. This is all a learning process, and you'll find your rhythm as you continue forward. Prioritize your tasks. Once you know what your first to-do is, where it will lead you, and what steps follow to reach your destination, you can almost go on autopilot. Now, your list is your map. It's your breadcrumbs. Just follow the trail. You may have to adjust the arrangement of those crumbs along the way, but knowing what your goal is and your timeline will make it easier to avoid distraction or getting completely sidetracked despite changes. Do the first thing on your list. This is go time. This is taking action. Check off that box. Celebrate the win. Now, evaluate your to-dos. Has anything changed for the day? Is the next item still the priority now? If the answer is yes, then do that thing. Otherwise, rearrange and reprioritize your to-dos to accommodate the newer priority item. Now shift a lesser priority to-do to another day, if needed. Now, address the next priority on your list. Check off that box, celebrate the win, evaluate your to-dos, wash, rinse, repeat. The hardest thing is getting started and staying motivated. That's why the steps mentioned are so important. You have to make the task doable for you and not overwhelming. But you also have to have a reason to continue when you don't feel like it. Because there will be many times you don't feel motivated, and there will be times when plans need to change. Having the successes in your past and the dreams of your future will be what keep you going. So set yourself up for success for the long haul. To check out my planning tools, which are featured in some of my videos, visit my store linked below. No matter the tool or method that you discover works best for you, have a great day making progress and making progress manageable.